Welcome back to another episode of A Closer Look, sponsored by Innovative Solutions. I'm Kendall Reynolds, and I'm here with Evan Harding on the baseball team. So first, tell me a little bit about how you got into baseball.
Okay, so I got into baseball as long as I could remember. I was playing like t-ball all the way up through. Played football and baseball growing up, and then after high school kind of made the decision if I was going to play football or baseball after high school, and chose baseball.
And talk to me a little bit about your college journey. Where have you been, and how did you get to Aiken?
I went to Brunswick Community College out of high school, was there for a little bit, then transferred to Barton College, and then came down to Aiken, South Carolina. Once head coach Keith Gorman came down here, he asked a few of us to come join him, and I said, I'll come tag along.
And I understand you've had a few redshirt years. Talk to me about those.
Okay, so first redshirt year was the COVID one. Season got completely canceled. That was first year over there at Brunswick, and then got a medical redshirt over there at Brunswick Community College. That was year 3, toward the ACL. So had to go back to Brunswick for the 4th year. That was a fun time. Not what I initially had planned, but after that, got an opportunity to play summer ball. Played good. I think that's where Coach Gorman found me. And then, found my way here.
And what are some things you do to stay motivated, especially when you're injured coming back from something like that?
Whenever you're injured, the main thing I learned was like patience. It takes a lot of patience. You want to be out there, like you play all fall with the guys, you get hurt in the spring, kind of like it's a reality check. Because like you're planning on playing the whole season, and then you don't get to play, so you get to watch all your guys go out there and have fun. And you wish you were out there playing with them, but you're just doing everything you can to get back out on that field and play with them.
And now being one of the older guys on this team, but still being newer to this program, what's that like? Do you find yourself in a leadership role?
I do. Just, trying to guide some of the freshmen. And I came with Coach Gorman, so I kind of know some of the things he's looking at day in, day out, what he wants practices to look like, what he wants energy levels to look like. So on days where, maybe hurting a little bit, I'm trying to push the guys, make them go a little bit harder, just trying to get this team to be at our best day in, day out.
What is something college baseball has taught you that you carry to other areas of your life?
Probably just how to be resilient, after the couple injuries that I've had. Just being able to bounce back, and there's some days where you're getting kind of annoyed that you can't be out on the field with your teammates and whatnot, but just showing up on those days and still doing everything you can to like help them get better, and then just prepare yourself to be back out there when you can.
And as far as academics, what are you studying, and what's your career path you're looking at?
I got my bachelor's in business administration, graduated with that last year at Barton, and now I'm getting my MBA here at Aiken.
And what's the plan after college?
The plan is to use those degrees to hopefully make me some money, and then sooner or later start a family. That's the plan.
Do you know what you want to make money in?
It's a great question. I have some family members in sales, so we might go down that road a little bit. But no, we're casting a wide net here, pretty broad. We're going to keep options open. And then hopefully, ideally, maybe something in the sports world, just because I've been doing it my whole life. But yeah.
And then what's some advice you would give to someone who's maybe struggling with an injury or looking to transfer colleges? What would you tell them?
Take it day by day. And the big thing for me was just every day gets better. So like right after you get surgery, it sucks. Obviously, you're in a lot of pain. But you just take it one day at a time. In my head, I just kept telling myself every day is going to be better than the previous day I had. So just kind of having that attitude that one day at a time, things will get better and you'll be back out there before you know it, because you kind of get stuck in a series where it feels like forever, like you're never going to be back out there with the guys. But you will eventually. Just have to stay patient and you'll be back out there.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of A Closer Look, sponsored by Innovative Solutions.